All right, well, Enforcement Directorate raids in Mohali have brought into attention one of the world's biggest gold heists. The raid was conducted on the home of Simranpreet Panisar, a former Air Canada manager who has been linked to a gold robbery at Toronto Pearson Airport. This is considered Canada's biggest ever robbery. Let's first understand the case and then we'll talk about this with our guest as well. ED sources have informed NewsX that no official request for Simranpreet Panisar has come in. Well, in fact, I'm going to go to the plasma and try and tell you what exactly this case is all about, how the loot happened, how this was in fact very meticulously articulated. And these are, of course, screen grabs of what seems to be a robbery in progress. The date was April 17th, 2023. The place of the loot was Toronto Pearson International Airport. The heist was $104 million or 1.6 tons of gold that was stolen is what we are talking about. This is a large amount of money. This in fact is a huge amount of gold to be stolen. The gold shipment, in fact, two Swiss companies wanted to ship valuables from Switzerland to Canada, and Bring Switzerland Limited was to handle the logistics, is what has come out so far in terms of this robbery. Valcambi, a precious metals refinery, wanted to ship 24 gold bars to Toronto Dominion Bank, and this is basically what the premise of this entire shipment was all about. The Brinks arranged with Air Canada to ship the gold and currency in one container to Toronto, to in fact keep all the gold in one place, and the container which was holding the valuables was about 0.46 square meters. This is obviously a large space, a good enough space to store this kind of gold. And on this particular day, Air Canada flight 881 arrived in Toronto with this gold. And of course, somebody got wind of it. He got to know that this gold is there, and the container with gold bars was offloaded off an inbound aircraft, and that's exactly how it was stolen, and it was carried away as well. And then it was transferred to an Air Canada holding facility at the airport as well. Seems like normal protocol, but of course the people who were in the know of this gold coming through realized that this is the way to do it. A 5-ton truck pulled to an Air Canada cargo, and Air Canada's staff tricked by a forged shipping document. Of course, there were spurious documents that were presented, and that's how they got away with that. And this is perhaps a representation of the kind of truck that could have been used. The gold was transferred onto a getaway truck using a forklift, which is of course easily available at airports. It is used for luggage, it is used for heavy containers, and the truck was taken to Dixon Road, and the shipment was transferred to a Brinks Canada truck after that. So it seems to be pretty orchestrated, and the looter is